Hello, Facebook Live. I just tried to go live a second ago and it was completely frozen and I wasn't sure if I was live, but here we go. I hope I'm live. I'm hoping that, that you're able to see me. If you are watching live or if you're watching the replay, I would love to know who's here. So please feel free to say hello, leave me a comment, leave me a like, give me a heart. And yeah, I'm back here again after a long hiatus away from Facebook Lives on my personal page. I'm back here again because I'm feeling really, really inspired. And it's also important to me that I continue to have these videos be as authentic as possible. So I'm working on being a little bit more spontaneous and just hopping on here when the inspiration strikes. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we shall see. So again, if you're watching live, if you're watching the replay, please feel free to say hello, give me a heart, give me a like. And today I wanted to share another client story. So yesterday I talked about a client of mine that was such an inspiration. She went swimming for the first time in years and gave herself that permission and that opportunity to experience pleasure in her body. And I wanted to share a success story or inspiration from another client of mine that I just got off the phone with a little while ago. And I think that many of you might resonate with her experience because I certainly did when I was going through my own body image and disordered eating struggles. So yeah, I hope that this video is supportive to you. So this client specifically had the experience of whenever she would travel in the past, right? So she'd go on vacation, she'd go visit family, whatever it was. A couple of different things would happen. The first one would be that she felt like she had to prep. She had to prep to go on vacation. So she had to work out really hard and eat right and make sure that she didn't eat certain things so that when she went on vacation, she felt like she was deserving of eating those things. And then she would go on vacation and sort of go, for lack of a better term, go balls to the wall, right? So I get to eat all of the things because this is the time where I actually have permission to eat. So I'm going to load up on everything that I possibly can, right? And then almost immediately on the return trip, whether she was flying or whatever it is, there would be this sense of guilt. So this sense of, oh my God, why did I eat all of that? Well, diet starts tomorrow, right? So once I get back home, there's no alcohol and there's no bread and I'm back on my clean eating, I'm back on my diet, right? And so I'm curious if anybody who is watching this can resonate with that experience. I know that when she was saying that, I was like, wow, yeah, that used to be me. That's how I used to travel. And what she noticed is that when she was on vacation, that she really wasn't able to be fully present. She wasn't able to feel joy. She wasn't able to enjoy the foods that were available to her, right? And so it was fraught with a lot of stress and anxiety and guilt and shame. And so this experience that's supposed to be really enjoyable and relaxing and experiential and also give you the opportunity to try new things and try new foods or maybe or have things that you don't normally have in the place that you currently live, right? So it was fraught with a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. And so through our work together, this client has been implementing a principle from intuitive eating, which anybody who has been watching my videos for a while, you know that that's what I use for myself. It's a practice, and it's actually a book that I use in my private coaching practice that I also use for myself. And one of the foundational principles of intuitive eating is giving yourself unconditional permission to eat. And so what that means is that all foods, with the exception of known allergies or any diagnosed medical condition, all foods are available to you. All foods fit. There is no moral judgment whether you decide to eat one food or another, right? And so she's really been embodying this and she's really been practicing it and she's really been allowing herself to have unconditional permission to eat and enjoy food, right? And so when she just actually got back from a vacation that she would have anticipated in the past would have been fraught with a lot of stress and anxiety about the food choices that were going to be available to her. She had a completely different experience this time around. And it was so amazing to hear that when she was on this trip, she was able to make food choices that were in alignment with how she wanted to feel, that she was able to enjoy foods that she normally isn't able to eat when she's living in her hometown, right? That she was present and at peace with the foods that she was eating. And she didn't feel any guilt or shame, right? So no matter what she was eating, no matter what she was drinking, she felt totally at peace and totally at ease. And she noticed that because of that, right, she felt happy and relaxed. She noticed that because of that, because her eating experience wasn't fraught with guilt and shame, that she was actually able to be more present on the trip, have more fun, and actually really show up for the people that she was visiting. So she was visiting some family members and they had gone through a rough time and they really needed her support. They needed her to be present. So she realized, like, because she wasn't so caught up in guilt and shame around what she was eating, she was able to show up for them. She was able to be supportive to them. So I just want to offer to you that that's possible, right? So if you're someone who resonates with my client's experience, or you yourself have been someone that has to, feel like they have to earn a vacation, right? You have to work out a certain amount, or you have to eat a certain way for a certain period, for a period of time before going on vacation, or you feel like when you're on vacation you can't be present, like you're just feeling so fraught with anxiety and stress around the food that you're eating, or when you come back you feel like you have to punish yourself at the gym, right? You have to punish yourself by going on a detox or a cleanse or a diet. I want to let you know that it doesn't have to be that way, right? And how that diet culture, that diet mentality can really rob us of such a joyful and experiential travel experience. So I want to let you know that it doesn't have to be that way. And if you're struggling with it, then I'm here for you. And I want to offer a resource to you that I think could be really, really powerful. And that's my next 7-day challenge. So that's going to be launching this coming Monday, September 10th. It's not too late to sign up. It is a free challenge. And what that looks like is that over the course of 7 days, I'm going to be giving you action steps that support you in really moving away from what's called the diet mentality and welcoming in a peaceful and flexible and freeing relationship with food. And so if that's something that you think could be supportive to you, I want to invite you to sign up. It's really easy to do so. The link is in the description of this video. All you have to do is click on that. You can read more information about it, put in your email address, and you're all signed up. So that's it. I hope this video was of service. I hope it was inspiring. Please feel free to let me know your takeaways, your insights in the comment section of this video. And I'm sure you will see me here again soon. Mwah! Bye, everyone.